Well, again, YouTube, welcome back to our face-to-face series, take two of Mountain Boys, Lone Canuck Publishing, 1943 Sicily, Canadians versus Germans. This video is going to be covering the complete turn three. A couple of errors popped up in the last video. Um, Obviously, you would have picked those up in the comment section. But for one, I have a squad that's concealed. I don't think I take it off in this one here, or maybe we figure that out later. I can't remember. It sure lost concealment moving uphill because if you look at the rules and the example for going uphill, if you're looking up the hill, you don't get the terrain effect, the height advantage modifier. So there would have been open ground effectively, even though shrouded by smoke, and you would have lost concealment correspondingly. Um, Aside from that, probably a couple tactical decisions I made that were not the smartest. I should have taken my broken squad and routed them back towards the high ground rather than towards the north, because it looks like they're going to be cut off by the Brits, and they're going to have to play catch up, and you'll see what happens in that regard. But tactically, I probably should have started collapsing towards the hill rather than split my force into the northern platoon and the main objective itself. A couple mistakes tactically, like I said. So if we were to play a third playthrough, hopefully I can now replicate that and do a better job of holding him up on the plains. Any rate, further ado, let's get into turn three of take two of Mountain Boys. I'll see you guys in the next video. We're into the Canadian turn three rally phase.
Officer. He's good.
Welcome back. Welcome back, sir.
Squad. It's good.
And your pin comes off too.
That's it.
Alrighty, I got the squad here, so I need an 8. Yep. Here I have a broken leader. He needs a 4. Almost faded his ass.
Oh, you can remove the DM if you
want. Alright. Prep fire.
fires.
Canadians. Make sure we are in. So we are in the turn 3 prep fire phase.
Okay. I'll continue firing with B here.
Oh, smoke. So that goes to that. And that one comes off. These ones should come off. Oh yeah, those ones come off.
Prep. Fire. So this one will Battle plan.
You have 4 movement phases.
Mm-hmm. I'm not concerned with all
Okay,
that.
not about time.
I just want to shoot stuff.
Blast some smoke.
I'm thinking of it. Yeah, you'll fire smoke onto this X here.
Mm-hmm. So it needs a 10 to hit. Depletion still 8.
Okay, so it's tube D. Maybe not. 9.
No smoke.
Yeah.
2D is out of smoke.
Yeah. And 2B will actually you'll fire on that target there. HE.
Okay. HE round. Gotcha.
Yeah. Go. Let's get some hits here. So he's got a -1, but there's +2 smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So +1.
6 less. 7 or yeah, 6 less.
Nope.
And that is tube B.
B. Yeah.
Acquire twice.
And this here guy here.
You gonna bloop a P out in there?
Just gonna bloop it. No, you can't shoot that. So he's just firing.
Why can't you shoot it? Oh, it needs to be a hard target.
It needs to be a hard target. So
Uh,
on the 4 table, +1.
mm-hmm.
8 on the 4. It's nothing. Do I want to move? Probably should fight them first. I'll just shoot this here.
After that,
So it's be on the 6 table.
no modifier.
No modifier. So
There you
4.
5 on the 6. Or 4 on the 6.
4 on the 6. So 2.
2 check. So half squad needs a 5. Oof, that's not good. And the squad
That's good.
is not good.
And over here, 6 + 2. DM them though. That's that. That's that. And that's it. Movement phase.
Canadian movement phase. Go ahead. Move away. No, seriously, move away.
Yeah.
Retreat. Go back to the line of departure.
It's gonna go 2, 3, 4.
Tempting. Be in the cover. I guess it wouldn't matter. Yeah, I'll fire at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So the squads can fire. I don't know if it's going to clip that smoke or not, though. Do you want to thread that?
Wait. This one?
That hex right there. Doesn't hit the hex. Okay. Alrighty, so that's going to be on the 16 table. -1 for my leader, +1 for your Hooby Jobby. And you did not use the solve, right?
That's right.
So it'll be a -1 on the 16. You guys rate, and that is an 8 on the 16.
8. So 1 morale check. 1 morale. Oh, missed the button.
That's up back on the Alagrove.
Mm-hmm. And continuing movement?
Yep.
Or are you okay? Because I did spend 2 movement factors there. But...
Yep, no, that's fine. Did his job.
Alright. So this guy's gonna move. 1, 2. Is that the hill? No, 3. Do you, not that I'm moving up there, but, a road hex going uphill, you still play double?
I think, again, for vehicles, it's
It isn't, but it is for foot troops.
it's confirmed, because we've done this a couple times now, we've been guessing. Hills. Yeah, 2 movement factors for move to higher elevation. Infantry, cavalry, and horse-drawn units which cross only road hexes through them are entitled to 1. Yeah, that's great. Vehicle may cross any road hex at half if it's unbuttoned, and it's half the 2 movement points while crossing a road hex size, as opposed to normally it's 4. So yeah, it's only vehicles.
Okay. It is good. I kind of knew it. I just...
Yeah, well, it's good to confirm, right?
Yeah. Other movements? My mortar crew. So I probably wouldn't have been able to get concealment being there.
When all that smoke was there, yeah, you would have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tons of smoke.
Okay, let's effect change. I'm
so tempted to have to take a snapshot at you when you cross that hedge. But I don't know if that would make a blind hex or not.
3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3
So I'll fire on the 8's table, no modifier. Nine on the 8's at PTC. Groovy. Sniper?
Sniper. Snipper.
Nope. And he'll fire a subsequent. So it'll be on the 4 table. No modifier. Nope. And there would be a, I guess a 4 residual there. Or would that be gone because it's subsequent?
No, I don't think so.
Would it stay? I'll look it up later.
So 1, 2. Bypass for 3 or 5.
May as well final.
You're
Or,
on final.
subsequent, whatever.
Yeah.
What the hell, eh?
FPF.
4 no modifier. What's that one change? 6. Not broken anyways.
Yeah.
6 on the 4.
It's a normal route check. It's good.
Groovy.
This one. It's good. Pinned.
And that'll work.
Move him around here. I got that guy. Weird. So I'm up here. And then these guys here. These guys are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and run off the board. Where are you on?
Making an end run.
And that's it. That's it. Oh, I guess this guy's gonna go.
He'll lose his concealment when he moves. But
Even with assault move.
yeah, because it's open ground.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
I'm gonna go 1,
Mm-hmm.
2. Well, that would be 2 blind hexes. No. And then you would lose 1. Or how many are you away? 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be 2 blind hexes
So blind hex,
and 1 reduced.
blind hex, minus 1 blind hex. So yeah, I guess you would have your concealment still.
Okay. Would you reduce it by 2 blind hexes? Because it's level 3.
Yeah, see, this is where it gets confusing as all heck.
I think he loses concealment because I think because you're level 3, it goes down by 2, even though it goes up by 2. But I'll take the concealment off. He'll gain it back after.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. I'm not going to shoot at him anyways.
And I believe that is everything.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a blind text now because you're third level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, running out of shit to shoot. Doing the end run. I'm gonna fire the 2 heavies again onto here.
Good.
So that's on the 12 table plus 1 minus 1. So 12 table modifier. Rate of fire and a 6.
6 on
The 12.
12. 2.
Groovy. Sniper.
Good.
Give me all these sniper shots, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that to come into play eventually. So I had rate on the so green's direction. 2 for 3.
2 for 3. It's right here.
Oh, it's gonna be I should go for the opposite. Or should I hit the tube? It would break the tube. You'd rope back to there, but you have to drop his mortar unless you advance. I'll go for the mortar tube.
Right here?
Yeah.
So he's broken?
He is broken.
I'm not DM.
Right, let's fire onto same stack again. So 12, no modifier, no rate, and a 10.
NMC? Which one did you fire on?
Your prep fire squad.
That's good.
Get it back. I know. Yes, it'll be fine fire. Right, that's going to be it for defensive fire, so advancing fire phase.
All right. So it's 4. That'd be 2, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. Or 3 on the 6 table. If you fire group.
That's a 2 and a 4, so it's on the 6 table. +1, -1.
The -1.
Oh, that's right.
Because you're fire group.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So 6 plus 1.
6 plus 1. Nothing. 10. 1 to 6. So they fired. And I believe that's it for people that can shoot something. Oh,
If you want to
blast them a little more.
make my guy berserk.
Oh, I see what we're doing here. 6 table.
+1.
6 table +1.
Eat about.
Nope. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. So all your preps come off. Oh, we didn't do
It's route phase, man.
yeah, no, I'm just thinking the smoke, but didn't fire any fresh smoke. So all your preps come off. Okay. Road phase. Attacker first.
Mm. Just stay there. That's it.
Right, so defender. 4, 6, and advanced phase.
Do I?
Tone the leader too.
If I advance him for one officer. Two.
You'd be at 1-1. I would be at 1-2. You'd have a -1 on your attack.
Yeah, I'm
You'd
just
also have a
thinking whether I
-1
want
on
to.
ambush.
I'm just thinking about for afterwards.
Hmm.
Might not be what I want. Oh, what the heck? It's not like I ever shy away from it. And that's all my advancing.
Ambush. -1 for you.
Ambush roll. Nada.
Oh,
A
you're
one.
1. That's gonna suck. Yeah, you have ambush.
Sweet.
So you're 1-1 with a -2. So you need a 7 or less. Yep.
Didn't want to be left in that hex. That's why I wasn't worried about
Oh, the close combat.
close combat. It's not. That's not. I don't shy away from that part.
Yeah.
It's being down the hill.
Taking 20 firepower. So that's it. Pins come off, and any concealment that you have. We are into the German rally phase.
Okay.
Turn tree. So first things first, we have a wind change.
Dice roll. Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. No change.
It's not raining.
I have no soft rallies. It's not raining. This guy needs a 4.
Ooh.
You like that rim shot? Nice.
How'd you do that?
Nothing but net. It's all in the release, Dave. He's gonna. And then this guy here needs a 4 as well, the leader.
He
Negatory.
almost got it.
That is it for the German rally.
All right. Got the rally here. So he would need a 6. Oh, he gets
6 it is.
the one thing they've been doing over here. They've been breaking, but they've been coming back.
Coming back really easy. Reminds me of Americans. Those wily bastards. Those
8
wily
morale.
bastards.
Okay, so and then just
Yep.
more to through here. A 5 or less this time. Oh, almost.
Almost faded himself out of existence.
Yeah. More broken weapons.
Surprised we haven't broken any weapons yet, eh? On either side.
I haven't fought that many. Shot that many.
German prep fire.
You're due for some breaks.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So let's fire 20 firepower. Plus 2 for the smoke.
Plus 1 for the woods.
Minus 1 liter, so yeah. So
1 liter.
So on the 20 table plus 2.
Ouch.
It's ready to fire anyways, for now.
8.
8, 10 on the 20.
1 MC. Officer. It's
Good
good.
to go.
And then it's a 1 squad. And they're pinned. Because the officer cancels out the...
Yep, roger that. So they'll fire the 14 firepower now plus 2. Ready to fire, and 8 on the 12.
8 on the 12, another 1 MC. Officer. It's good. And then the squad is broke.
Alright, they're going to switch fire right. Be on the 6, spray fire, no modifier. Very tempting. Yeah, they're going to spray fire the HMGs onto those two.
Okay.
Now, we may want to thread this one here because they may be coming through the smoke.
Okay. Good, okay.
Yeah, it hits a smoke hex.
Oh, okay.
So that one will be plus 2. The other one will be no modifier. So on the 6 table, plus 2 and no modifier. It's right again.
So
5. So it'll be 5 and a 7.
So 7 on this here guy.
Yeah.
On the what?
On the 6 table.
Is an NMC. Looks good. It's pinned.
An NMC. Yeah. Yep. Roger.
Yeah, I said that right?
Yep. No, you're right. And then a 5 on the 6.
5 on the 6 is a 1 MC. Ooh. Is broke.
Then they'll fire the full 12 firepower onto there. So that'll be plus 1 for the olive grove, plus 1 for the woods, minus 1 for the leader on the 12 table. So plus 1.
Okay.
No rate, and a 10.
10 on the 12 with a pending task check. You said 12, right?
10 on the 12, yeah.
So the 8-1 there is
Good.
good. And the one is
Super pinned. He's really pinned. Oh, too bad we don't booby traps in effect.
that's about. Is that all that affects? Does it?
Yeah, yeah. So we don't get pinned. I don't think he's gonna fire anything anyway, so you don't bother putting it down. Well, you could, but
I'll put it down. I just
that'll be it for prep.
can see.
Into the Movimante. So this clown here is going to go 2, 4.
And I can not see him. Except for maybe this here. Can't see him, or I can't reach him.
No, you can't reach him, but you can see him, so you probably lose this because you didn't use assault. You guys are going to CX. They're going to bypass 1. 5.
Okay. 2, 8. Within range. Yeah, is that a TEM of 1 or just a hindrance?
I believe it's a hindrance.
Alright. It's just pinned, right? So B6. How does
Be on the 1, I guess.
1 table
-1.
+1.
+1, -1, and then non-assault, so -1
Yeah, I'll do that.
on the 1.
Yep. Shoot whatever I can when I can. Big roll.
Big roll.
Okay.
4 on the 1.
4 on the 1 is a NMC.
6. A 1 MC?
NMC.
So 7.
Good to go.
So another 5. I've been rolling so many 5s.
We can continue going.
No, that's all I can do. This guy here is going to CX with the officer. They're going to go 4. 2, 6, 8. Yeah, that'll be it for movement. Defensive fire away.
Question, pinning. It's just a modifier. I think. Multiple rate of fire. Okay, so does it affect multiple rate of fire pinning? Reduces it by 1, probably. Eh?
I think it's reduced to 1, or it might be reduced by 1. I don't know.
Feeling it's reduced
That'll be
by
the,
1 or reduced. Yeah, on this before we go.
Oh, you don't get a rate of fire.
What's it say?
It's under 7.81. Under infantry effects. You can subsequent first fire, but you have no multiple rate of fire.
1 point.
Thing is nasty.
Okay. So it's just one shot. What I wanted to know. So I'm just gonna take my one shot.
Oh yeah, that's your mortar tube. Eh?
Yeah.
Loop.
Two plus two. Do I have to secure a hit, or just shooting at them?
You need to get a hit, and then they'll be DM'd. So you could fire you could still fire the tube, and fire the squad separately.
Oh,
so
that's
you're not wasting
true too.
the
That's true too.
a reason to have a squad as opposed to a half squad under that tube.
Why, in my first trial, one squad broke, and I rolled box cars for rally, and then the tube was sitting out in the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
So it was like, frag. Not that he couldn't have route with it, but now the tube's by itself.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. It's all lonely.
What was I gonna say? So my mortar can fire on there, and then fire. Yeah. So I'll fire the mortar first. It's just gonna fire HE at this location. 12.
Well, you can't see this guy because he's back on that hill. He's back on level on the hill, that plateau.
It's hard to tell. Oh, okay.
These two are on the same level.
Yeah, I didn't see it like that. Yeah, it's no problem. It's fine. So he'll just fire the mortar and the squad.
Okay.
Here. And it's A. So I will start with A. See how that goes. +2. So 7.
And the rush too, so +3 to hit.
+3 that
Should be 4 to less.
almost. And then the squad will fire on the 2 table. +2. +3.
3, yeah.
Actually, +2. I'm up a level. So I didn't.
Oh, so you didn't need that. That wouldn't have counted.
Yeah, it didn't matter anyway. I rolled so freaking high.
Oh yeah, it's right here up top of the hill.
Yeah. So that's that done. C. Is C already
C
got
is
one?
-2.
No, he's not. He's not shot yet.
Oh, he hasn't.
So C will shoot. +2. I don't know why I keep counting my non. um, so +2 for smoke.
Yep. So 5 or less.
That's good. Oh, no. So there's a -1 there now.
Yep.
So now tube. Get this right. Tube B
is at a -2 to hit, so it cancels out smoke.
So let's do this. Got a hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's already. Yep.
And 2 + 2.
2 + 2.
Not good. Need to roll 3. Okay. Need to roll some rates of fire here. And that's it. That. Do we see anybody else? No.
You got a tube there.
What's that? It's a bust. Broken, guys.
Oh, broken dude. Oh, that's right. Gotcha.
Yep. So we are done firing tubes. Not so spectacular, Rob.
No. Smoke is easy with your 9s and 10s and 8 depletion rounds. I'm going to make a point of mentioning that in the intro video about the elite status and the depletion.
I mean, it might not be right. I looked at it and I kind of...
No, you're right. They're an elite company, and elites get a -1 to depletion number. So.
Okay. Have you heard of that before, though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I just never paid no mind. It's one of those things those rules you forget about, right? Like running up a hill and being shot in the ass.
Well, the reason why I texted it to you, because I figure, okay, there's probably a reason why we don't use it, so I thought maybe you better read it.
Now, to go back to this case here when he was concealed, and you're wondering about whether or not you retain concealment. The example in the book is if you were in this hex here along this hex spine, then I would not retain concealment because that's shooting up that same continuous slope. But because you're outside of this arc, you're not firing down this hex spine. I think that might apply, but again, that's just my interpretation of it.
What, from here?
Yeah. I mean, you can still fire at it.
These two can see each other.
Oh, no, they can see each other. But the height advantage, whether or not I would retain concealment.
Right.
But that's just from the example. The example is they have it right down the line. It would have been nice if they had an example off the line.
Okay. Like the thing I said, the reasoning is because you're climbing up that slope. You haven't, if you came at it from this direction, then you wouldn't lose it because you get the +1. But when you go up, as you move into it, you don't get the +1 until you're already there.
Right.
And that's why I was just asking. But I'll look for it after.
Yeah, try to make sense of that example and see if it makes sense.
Like, to me, it makes sense that if you're gonna go up this way, well, this is clear terrain.
Yes.
Until you get in there.
But because of the angle that you're at, like you're looking at it from basically this hex spine right here.
Right.
Not from this hex spine here, which would include those two vertices here. But again, it's just the example isn't clear for if you're not down that line.
Roger that.
If you're on that line, then you can see it.
Yeah, all right. I'm done shooting for defensive fire.
Advancing fire. I don't believe I have any that I want to shoot. Yep, no advancing fire. So we're into the route phase. I have no routes.
Okay. He will route back to here. These fellows will slither into the woods. Is that's got to be concealable terrain where I could stay, right?
Oh yeah, rally terrain, and I can't see it. Well, actually, they're broken, but actually, I want to be able to see it anyways. If that was your concern.
Well, you can see it from there. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
with
no, you're
concealment.
talking this one right here, though, right?
No, no, this one right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
But maybe I will move back. I could move to here. And that's all the routing. I mean, routing.
All right, German advance phase. So these guys are going to advance to P6. These guys are going to advance top of the hill. Going uphill. The one squad with the heavy is going to stay there.
Where's he moving to?
He's fine. In the Craig. He's in the Craig. Alright, that'll be that. So then close combat, none. So these guys will be able to gain concealment. Seen. You will be seen. You'll be seen. And that's it for concealment. That's it for the German turn 3.